if you write to that person, then you're able to connect to the tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands that are just like them. Hey, this is Jason. One of the things I discovered a long time ago is that it's a whole lot easier to build a very successful business when you understand who your customer is. Understanding that customer avatar is the key to unlocking a tremendous amount of sales for your business. Whether you're selling services, or you're selling e-commerce products, or you're selling coaching and consulting, understanding what your target market, what your avatar is doing, what their fears, what their desires, what brings them joy, understanding all that stuff is the key to selling them. So I have this friend. He used to own Magic and Making Up, which was a ClickBank product that was very, very successful. And he told me that when he was originally writing sales copy for Magic and Making Up, he spent like 3 straight days trying to understand who his customer avatar was. And then he went on to write some of the most prolific, long form sales copy in a really, really, really long time. I mean, and he sold a tremendous amount of that digital product before a lot of competition started moving into the space. But his point was, if you know your customer inside and out, then you can speak directly to that person. And the thing about it is, there are tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people just like that customer avatar. And they're constantly moving in the market and out of the market and buying your services or buying your products. So one of the things that I really like to do, early on, I'm just going to read the list here. We actually built a customer avatar tool inside of our email copywriting software because I really think this is so important. Understanding who they are, understanding whether they're male or female, understanding how old they are, what they do professionally, or what their typical day looks like even. Do they live in a big house or a small house, or do they have a garage, or do they drive a red car, or do they live, on the ocean or whatever. You also want to figure out where their motivations come from. What drives them? Is it work? Is it family? Is it, free time? Is it freedom? Is it travel? Is it waking up early in the morning or watching TV before they go to bed? What are their motivations? And then, what are their fears? What do they absolutely hate? What do they wish never to happen to them? What are they just downright fearful of, happening to them? What are their strengths? What are their limitations? What kind of transformation do they want in their life, or in their, family life, or in their work life? Or what do they aspire to do? What are their fears? And why would they perhaps not buy your product? All of that stuff really goes into understanding the customer avatar. And if you can figure that out and name that person, and then once they have a name, then you write to that person each and every sales piece and blog post and webinar and email. You write to Bob or Buddy or Jim or Sally or whoever. If you write to that person, then you're able to connect to the tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands that are just like them. Because when we read sales copy, or copy or anything, we interject our own thoughts, our own feelings, ourselves into that thing. It's one of the reasons why avatars, are really so important, like in movies. If you can connect with one person out of the 6 that are lost and abandoned on an island, then chances are you're going to watch that TV show all the way to the end. If you can't connect with somebody, then it's really, really rare that you're going to watch past the first episode. And these writers, they know that. I mean, it's funny, there is even, sitcoms or Netflix shows we'll sit down and watch, and I'll tell my wife, I'm just, halfway through, I'm like, I'm just not connected with any of these people. And sure enough, a couple episodes, we both just wane because there's nobody that we're connected with. Maybe the show wasn't for us. Could very well be that the show was not written for people like us. But, at the end of the day, we just weren't connected. So connecting your customer avatar to your offer. That is what good sales copy does. If you would like to talk more about this, set up a free action plan call at doneforyou.com/start, and we can put together a strategy for your sales copy and getting your prospects converted into your offer through your own sales funnel, through an integrated digital marketing strategy. And if you like this video, make sure to like it, comment below it, and share it, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, thanks.